Okay, good, good, good. All right, so let's start with a good warm up. I'm gonna put my screen down. We're gonna start standing, and I'm gonna actually bring my chair somewhat close so I have it nearby. But we're gonna start kind of like how we did way back when, kind of one of our first sessions, I think, together. You're gonna step out to the side, and I want you to kind of circle your arm to that side, and then back and forth. So you're kind of just sweeping the platform in front of you, side to side. Feel those obliques. Exhaling. Letting your body rock side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go up and down, side to side. Really lengthening the sides of our body, but still keeping a nice tall posture. So keeping your head nice and tall, reaching up and bending over. Getting our core to wake up and get activated. Good. One more on each side. And the other side. Good. Now, driving those knees up as high as you can, and then alternating each arm. So that means opposite arm, opposite leg, elbow to knee. Exhale. Good. And with this little knee drive here, you should actually be crunching a little bit. So as I come up, I kind of crunch my core down, and you all are doing it so perfectly. That way you get a really good action in that obliques. Again, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now reaching back, so I'm going to kick my heels up side to side. Really trying to lengthen every single muscle we have here. Exhaling, breathing, bending those knees, checking your toes, making sure they're pointing straight. Good. And here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Get into that wide stance again. And we're going to go through that one more time. So sweeping across in front of us. Good. I thought eating my scrambled eggs like an hour ago, I wouldn't feel it. I feel the food in my stomach. It's all right. Just gonna move it around. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Reaching up over our heads and back down. This is really just a stretch, so go at your own pace here. If you want to go a little slower and hold it, you are more than welcome to, or just keep going back and forth. Really lengthening, exhaling. Try to let your shoulders relax. Good. One more on each side. And last one. Up. Good. Okay. Now our lovely knee drives. Crunching knee to elbow. Kind of giving yourself a little trunk twist too. So I like to keep my hands right up there. So I'm almost like this, I don't even know, like a spin top. The top is moving back and forth, but the bottom half is staying still. Or at least straight, I should say, as I bring the knee up to my chest. Good. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Butt kicks now. Kick those heels up. You should feel a good lengthening in your quads here too. So really try to lift those heels up towards your butt, back and forth. A good side to side rocking motion too is nice. So that bend your knees and lift, bend, lift, bend, lift. Good. We're gonna get 4 on this one. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's bring this chair into action. So go ahead and grab it. And what we're gonna do first, I'm gonna have to get in that little side angle here, is from the side. You are, and this is gonna require some balance, so if you need your dowel or your broomstick, grab that so you have it just in case. But what I want you to do is balancing on one foot. You're gonna bring this leg up, tap it on the chair. Well, tap it on the chair with just your toe, and then come back into like a lunge in the back, okay? So leg up, tap. Wow, yeah, this is definitely gonna require balance. Tap that toe, bring it all the way back, lunge, and up. Tap, balance, back, and lunge. So when I'm tapping and lunging in the back, I really want you to straighten that leg out nicely and then just bend just a little bit. It doesn't have to go down very far. I'm not having you bring that knee to the floor by any means. But you're just really focusing on this leg here that's planted the whole time. So think about this quad muscle doing a lot of the work. Breathe in, breathe out when you go back. Breathe in, breathe out. Focus for 3 more here. There's 1, and 2, up and balance, and 3. Ooh, good. Okay, go ahead and shake that out. Plant the other leg down. Get into a position where you're nice and straight to the chair. Tapping that leg up, and then, yep, I did the wrong leg. Tapping that leg up, and then going back and lunging straight down. Remember, we're straight, so chest is up. What I don't want you to do is come here and lunge forward. See how, well, geez, I can't even hold myself. See how I'm like this? We want to be back, okay? So chest is back, and then come right back up. Down straight, and back up. Focus on your movement. Once you get down, try not to totally rely on that broomstick. Breathe in when you tap. Exhale when you go back. And exhale. Last 3. Here's 1. Good. And 2. Woo, I can feel this leg. And 3. Yeah, nice. Go ahead and loosen that up. All right. Now let's go ahead and actually, I'm going to have you sit for the next one that we have. And you'll need small dumbbells or no dumbbells at all. So if you have a lighter weight, I highly recommend that. And so we're going to get right on the edge of our chair here. Okay, bring those shoulders back. You need to kind of lengthen your neck a little bit. You can. While we wait for everybody to get ready. Okay. Dumbbells are right on the sides of us. We're just using upper body. That's why we're sitting, and that way we don't compensate with any leg action. So bringing your chest nice and up, spine is nice and tall, raising up, okay, and slowly come back down. And I want you to stay with my pace right now, because we're just gonna go right from this and down, okay, and you're gonna be working those deltoid muscles, which is right here. So good toning. In about 10 of these. So if you need to take a break, that's fine. But I really want you to feel those muscles working as you hold, and then feel them move in different positions as you go back down. And I'm exhaling as I lift, inhaling back down. Lift. And straight back down. I'm starting to feel it here. Good. Let's get 4 more here. Up. down, and up. Good. Nice and methodical. Talk about control. This is our control right now. Good. And one more raise up. And nice, slowly come back down. Now we're going to increase this pace by bringing it up at a V. So I'm not straight armed and I'm not also out here, okay? So I have a little bit of a V angle. And we're going up and down, so you're going to go up and down. This is going to be the pace, okay? Up. I'm going to go with all you guys down. I'm trying to time it so we're all in sync here. Looks better that way, right? Good. Up. And now we're working the front of our shoulder. A little definition in there if you can. So keeping that core nice and tall, trying not to sway. So I'm trying not to move my body, front or back, only your arms. Good. Exhale as you raise. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Last 3. Down. 2. Down. And 1. And down. Holy smokes. Yep, I feel it. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and kind of bring those shoulders back. Sometimes it gets really tight in here when we lift, raising like this. That's normal. We're going to engage those muscles a little bit. So we'll see how you do the second round. Getting back up, set our chair up in for the toe tap and step back. Oops, wrong. Put my chair the right way. And really focus on your form this time. So I want you to direct all your attention to inhaling, exhaling. This is the point where I want you to really pay attention to. Straight down, that knee drops, okay? So I'm keeping my upper body nice and centered and straight. So up, back, drop it down, and then back up again. Feel this leg doing all the work, okay? Good. Down and up. Exhale down and bring it back up. Holy smokies. Yep, here's our last 3 for 10. Here's 1, back, 2, back, and 3. Woo, yeah. Feel that leg. Stretch it out, shake it out if you need to. Plant the other leg so it is straight to the chair. I'll make sure you can see my feet this time, okay? I am reaching this leg up just for a little toe tap, reaching back and down. Oopsie, and you can see my knee kind of went over now that I'm paying attention. Up and back. Nice and controlled. It is not about speed, I can tell you that. This is more of control and strength in this leg that's holding you this whole time. So, so good for balance. In and out. In and out. Good. I'm counting down. Here's our third to last. There's 1. Up. 2. 1 more. And down. Oh. Yep, shake that out. Bring your chair in front now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna feel that. My tush feels it just a little bit. Good. We are grabbing onto our weight dumbbells again. Bring them right to the side. And if you're waiting, go ahead and just stretch your neck out, relaxing those shoulders, letting these dumbbells bring your arms down. Okay, let's gonna really lengthen this muscle back here. Okay. Take an inhale for me. And exhale. Bring everything down. Okay. All right, now holding this position that you're in a comfortable, just even tone. You're not lifting the shoulders up at all, keeping them low. Okay, raise and slowly come down. Good. Raise and down. Keeping our palms facing the ground. And up and down we go. Feeling that movement in our arms, the bones gliding up and down, the muscles kind of moving along those bones as we raise. Amazing control we have to change our muscle tone and our strength just by adding weights. It's amazing. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Try not to go. If you start to feel it in your neck, maybe come down a little bit, okay? So I just started to feel it in my neck a little bit. So I'm gonna bring it down. One more time. Raise and down. Good. Now going right into the V at a little faster pace. Up we go and down. Up. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good job. Exhale. And inhale. Focusing, keeping that core strong. Good work. Last 3 after that one. Here we go. 3. Good. And 2. Last one. Raise. And down. Oh, good. Okay. If you need to kind of shake out those hands, let's do a little stretch in between here. So bring that hand backwards. Okay. So pushing the fingertips behind the hand and then pressing up. Good. Yep. So your arm is nice and straight. Yep. Need to go ahead and push those fingers back like that, and then you're gonna extend your arm forward. Yep. And then you should start to feel it all in this forearm there. Good. Hold for another 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stretch that up. Okay. Gonna bring this palm backwards. Okay. Fingertips are pointing towards your face. And then push up that hand so it's nice and straight in front of you. Keeping your fingers extended back. Okay. It's a little tingly in there, I feel. I'm so tight. And 3, 2, 1, and shake out. Good. Okay. Let's grab onto the dumbbells once more. And we're gonna tuck our elbows right down to our side of our rib cage. And then we're just doing an external rotation here, okay? And this, to me, yeah, Janet, if this hurts you, holler at me, okay? But this is an excellent exercise for that rotator cuff. So just moving your dumbbells out externally is going to actually increase the strength in our little muscles inside of our shoulder, those rotator cuff tendons and everything. So it's pretty cool. It doesn't, it's not one of those exercises that you'll see too many jocks or mucho exercisers doing because it's not as fun and you don't feel sore after. But it does have its benefits. And that's especially for people who have shoulder injuries. Or just looking for maintenance. Good. So keeping that core still nice and tall. Exhaling out. Inhaling in. Good. Feel that rotation in your shoulder. You might feel like one side is tighter than the other. So if that's the case, make sure you're checking the both sides are going evenly out. I feel like my right side is a little tighter than my left, so I'm going to make sure my left arm goes to the distance my right can go, just because that one does feel tighter. Good, and we have 3 more now. There's 1. Good. 2. And 3. Excellent. Good. Coming right down from there. If you need a break, go ahead and take it, but if not, we're going to go right into our bicep curls. We're working on arms today, I tell ya, because we need to tone these arms for not like Friday when I was like, yeah, because we're going to go topless. That was classic. Ari, mistake. Not topless, sleeveless. We're going sleeveless this summer. So, when you're doing this, if you find that these weights are a little light, then I want you to challenge yourself and don't go all the way down. Stay a little bent and start to increase the pace this way. And you're going to feel exact muscle that you should feel it in that bicep right here, okay? So I'm going to do my 10 more. You need to go slow, stay slow with that full extension, but here we go. There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Go ahead and take those dumbbells down to the floor if you wish. Now we're going to get a quick 5, you know it, sit stands. Or not 5, sorry, 10 sit stands. So get your feet shoulder width apart. We're going to do a quick pace. So that means before you go, it's going to look like this. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay? Now, try your best to stay at that pace. If you can't and you lose track of it, it's okay. Get to 10. And then we'll start over with our arms, okay? So, hands ready, posture nice and tall. Here we go. Up. Squeeze your butt. Tap it down. Squeeze. Down. Squeeze. Down. 4. Good. 5. Tap it. Butt's going back. Exhale. And 2. And 1. If you've gotten 10, you can come back down to seated. Good. Little burn there. Good. Bringing our elbows back to our sides. When you're ready, you can start to do your external rotations right here. Nice and slow. We just boosted our heart rate up just a bit with those sit to stands. And so you can start to bring that down with a nice even breath and just an external rotation of those arms. Good. When you do this, if you feel like your elbows are moving out at all like that, really try to force those armpits down and keep it on in the inside. If you're only coming here and not as far out, that's okay. But eventually try to keep going a little bit further as you can, nice and slow. Good. And this one we can actually do quite a bit because we have such light weights. But we'll do 5 and 4 and 3, 2, good job, and 1. All right, if you need your quick break, rest those arms a little bit, and then we'll get right into those bicep curls whenever you're ready. Bringing the shoulders down so we're not engaging those neck muscles at all. Up, full extensions to start. So all the way down, straight arm, all the way back up to the shoulders there. Good job. Elbows should still stay by your side. You're just making sure that both arms are going in a straight line up and down. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Crazy how important the breath is too with every movement. 3, and 2, Good job. One more. And now I'm going to do my fast 10. So either stay at that pace or go fast with me. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice work.
How heavy are your weights?
Mine are 3s. No wonder I'm not feeling it. No. What do you got, Nidra? 5s? Yeah. What do you got, Gina? You got 3s or 5s? 2s. Oh, see? Yeah, we got it. It's all right. I still felt it, that's for sure. I can only imagine what you felt then with 5s. Good, we're gonna have guns after this one. It's only for good. It's good. Now, if you were holding 8 pounders, I would have been like, oh, okay, maybe we step back a little bit, but you got 5s, I know you do. All right, so 10 sit-to-stands. Are you ready? Try to do your best with just tapping the seat with your bum, okay? So try not to stand and then sit all the way back down. Do a little tap down to the seat and up. Good. Here's 3. And 4. And 5. Squeezing that butt when you come up. Good. I'm going to do 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Oh, yes. Feel those legs. Good job. All right, so Ashley, let's take the seat right out from under us. We don't need that anymore. We're going to do a quick stretch here. So I want you to get into a wide stance at first, and you're just reaching down in the center of your feet, stretching out those hamstrings a little bit. Just reaching down as far as you can. Keeping your legs straight. Good. When you're down here, you can kind of walk your feet in back to a straight stance. So I'm still bent over, but now I've walked my feet so that they're together. Okay, so now you're nice and centered. Straighten those legs out. Feel those hamstrings and maybe a little bit of your back stretching out. And now rounding your back, bend your knees a little bit and roll back up, bringing your belly button up to your spine. So almost like you're sucking in a little bit, but don't suck in because that means you're not breathing. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And when you come up, you're bringing your palms out and reaching back up and around to the sky. Keep your arms up high. And now we're going to just get in the shoulder width part and just doing some upper body circles. I find this feels pretty good in my back. I can feel it in my arms. We'll go one more round in this way and then go ahead and switch directions. Back around the other way. Really being methodical about the movement of your body all the time. One more round. And then go ahead and stretch those arms back out to the side. Grabbing behind your back now as best you can. And you're trying to kind of pull those arms out to let the chest open up. So just stretching and pushing your chest forward. You'll start to feel an expansion. And I have my hands this way, and I'm going to actually push my palms out now. If you can, it's a different feel. So you start to feel a finger stretch in there if you can do it. And just bringing the chest up, even bring that head up a little bit, rocking side to side. You get a stretch there. And take an inhale. And then exhale out and extending the arms back out. We're just going to do one more where we push our arms back and in. Back out and in. Good. Inhale and exhale as we draw everything in. And exhale back. 2 more of these. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Woo! Good work. Nice. Good fresh start to the Monday. Nice work, ladies. I will see you all tomorrow, either in the morning or the afternoon. Don't forget about the core foundation class. I have been really enjoying setting up that class too, because it's all good information about just daily movement in your body and getting more body awareness is what I like about that class. So good work. I'll send you a little link to connect. If you two feel like writing a little review or a testimonial, feel free to send it over via email or something if you want to. I also have a feedback link on my website. So if you go under the members tab there, you'll see it at the end. It says feedback. But either way, that works.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Have a great Monday.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Good. Move more.